Welcome to the channel, everyone. Today we are going to do a general collective reading. We ask that what resonates, let it apply. What does not, let it fly. All right, and we're just going to get some energy from the cards here. Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, please send forth the cards that clearly represent the message that you are trying to get across to our collective today. Again, Holy Spirit, bring forth the messages with the cards that clearly represent what you're trying to get across to our collective for today. All right, we have the Two of Cups cards. We have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. We have the Queen of Cups. And then we have the Ace of Cups. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Death card. What this is given is that you guys were in a partnership or relationship with someone here, and it was love in the particular situation, in the relationship. Everything was going in harmony. This person seemed like they came into your life to represent good news, or that they were good fortune that you stumble upon. But in the end, this turned out to be an arrogant energy that you were dealing with here with the Knight of Wands in reverse. And with that, it was an arrogant energy that really took advantage of your Queen of Cups energy. I'm picking up here that you are somebody that is very empathetic. You are someone that you're a healer. You operate in kindness. You have a warm heart and you have happiness. But it looks like with this, also with this Ace of Cups, you did get a new beginning, or you turned around and got a new love out of this situation, letting it go. And the reason why I say that as well, to confirm that, is you do have the Death card that's here at the bottom of the deck, knowing that you pretty much let go of something here. You walked away from this situation and pretty much caused the transformation for yourself. You let go and you walked out of the door. All right, I'm just going to clarify these cards that came out here, starting with our Two of Cups. Holy Spirit, why is the Two of Cups out here? All right. So when we clarifying here this Two of Cups, why the Two of Cups is out here, again, this was the card showing love, relationship, a union, a marriage. With that, the Six of Pentacles and the Death card came back out here. With this Six of Pentacles and this Death card sitting here, what I'm gathering from this is you guys were in a situation to where someone was not giving you equal give and take. And this is exactly what you wanted in this particular scenario. When this person, you went to them and talked to them about this. This is someone, because of your love that you poured into them, they also got in a false sense of arrogance that you were never going to go anywhere. They didn't try to fix this with you. And so at the end of the day, you put yourself first behind this, caused death to this situation, and then you walked away. All right, and we're going to go ahead and deal with this Page of Pentacles here. Okay, the Spirit, please clarify this Page of Pentacles. And one more card, that one flew off. We have the Moon card in reverse, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. All right, we're gonna get one more card on this one. With the Moon in reverse in this Page of Cups, this was somebody that also was trying to keep you in a state of unhappiness, even with some type of illusion here, blocking out your tuition. I feel like it was certain times and certain moments in this, with what was going on in the relationship, where your intuition was speaking to you, but this was someone that played on you and made you feel like you were crazy anytime you brought up certain things that you were catching on to or looking into. With this Page of Cups, it looks like it was somebody who was emotionally childish, as well. Somebody that could not really give to you emotionally what you needed. And they saw the lack, not just because it wasn't in them, but it's just that they didn't have the mental maturity because of things that they were stuck on or holding on to in their past that didn't allow this to give to you. However, you walking away from this and you standing up for yourself and walking away, Spirit is going to reward you for that, for developing your own self-love and walking into this, because this created you walking away, new opportunities for yourself, as well as good luck and movement. And this was a turning point in your life. But with this also, you walking away from this person, that's also started the karma to turn and come back on the person here that would not give to you equally as you were giving to them. All right, and we have the Knight of Wands. And with this card being arrogant, reckless here, I'm really picking up on some type of narcissistic spirit or narcissistic traits if they were not a truth. So you see, we're going to shuffle this. All right, and why is this Knight of Wands in reverse out? Get one more. Yeah, again, this pretty much backs up what I just said. You was dealing with a reckless, arrogant energy that had pretty much no regard for pretty much how they handled anything with you, because they were selfish. This was a selfish energy. This could have also been somebody that was verbally abusive, that felt like they had to lash out on you anytime you brought up anything that they feel was a shortcoming, or anything that you brought up to expose the way that they were treating you or giving you lack of equal give and take. And with this Seven of Wands card coming out here, they've pretty much forced you to go in and defend yourself and stand up for yourself, and you pretty much block them as well. With this also too, this could very well indicate too that this person could actually have been blocked, not only emotionally but also physically. You could have blocked this person also from your phone, from calling you. You could have blocked them on social media, but inevitably what ended up happening with this Five of Pentacles is because you blocked them and you moved on, this is now a person that's looking at you as a loss. This Queen of Cups out here, give me one moment. We got the Magician in reverse. And I'm going to do one more card here. All right. And we have the Magician card, and we have in reverse, and we also have the Knight of Swords. With this Magician being in reverse, of course, exactly what I just said. This was somebody that was trying to manipulate you, dealing with illusions, also dealing with greed. This is also somebody too that could have came in love bombing you with gifts and everything else, which is also nothing but a control tactic to get your attention off of anything that they want to do as far as in their past, because they want to be pretty much selfish. Again, this is somebody who wanted to use love bombing, expensive gifts, things as an illusion for you to look the other way, while they wanted to do any and everything that they wanted to do. Because keep in mind, you're here in this loving ass energy. You sitting up here loving on this person. You're sitting up here, you know, empowering this person, giving to this person emotionally. And unfortunately, when people are in situations like this, you know, they don't look at that as, hey, this is somebody I don't want to lose. This is an energy, an arrogant energy, a narcissistic like energy that looked at the way that you was loving on them as a weakness. And what that did is that empowered them to keep continuing to go out here and go and mess with whatever they had going on previously, either before you or the temptations that they were weak to, because this is also somebody that I'm picking up on that really loved attention and loved to be validated, but they also had a weakness for temptation and kind of leaned into that. So with that, they just knew that they would be able to go out. This is an energy that I pick up on too, that this was someone when it was time to go on trips, when it was time to do certain things, this was the type of person that they went off and did what they wanted to do, put you on the back burner, knowing because of your love that you was going to always be there for them, and they can just come back and deal with you later, pop up a gift and do everything else. But with this Knight of Swords energy though, you got the hell on. You said, I can see clearly now that the rain is gone, and so the hell are you. You pretty much left this quickly. This was something that you pretty much, I feel that I'm picking up, you really had to struggle to kind of do, because at this point you really had to choose your mind over heart to pretty much get out of this. And with this Ace of Cups that is coming out here, oh man. I am not going to take all of these that just fell out like this. Just give me one moment. Holy Spirit, clarify this Ace of Cups. All right. And again, the World card just came back out. And I'm just going to get one more. Clarify this Ace of Cups. All right. And we have the Three of Swords. So ultimately, again, while we're looking at this, ultimately, again, when we're looking at this again, we have the Ace of Swords that's out. The Ace of Cups, I'm sorry, that's out here. This was a new beginning. This was a new love, new happiness right here that's coming out with this card. And when we ask to clarify this card, the reason why you are now in this energy and walking in this energy now is because someone tried to come put you in this Three of Swords energy here, which was heartbreak, betrayal, and also heartache, pretty much. And this right here signifies the separation. So with you generating that, and then this World card is pretty much the end of a cycle. You close this out with this person, you walked away. And at this point, this is what's creating and generating that spirit of success, that spirit of peace and completion and wholeness from this particular situation. And what this is doing, being at the bottom of the deck, we got this King of Wands card that's sitting right here, right? And you leaving this situation alone allows somebody to come in that's going to be confident, that's going to be a leader, that's going to be passionate about you. This is somebody that's going to come in and protect your heart, sitting at the bottom of this card. And why? Because the person that you was dealing with was in this Seven of Swords energy. This was somebody that was operating in deceit, lies, trickery. This was somebody that was falling weak to whatever temptation that was out there to stroke their damn ego. This is the situation that she was dealing with before. But knowing at this point, now walking away from this person, getting clarity with your intuition of what was going on, this right here created a spirit of confidence for you, optimism here for you, basically walking and standing in your power and in your truth. This right here allows somebody to be compassionate, to come in and love you with this King of Cups energy here. Somebody that's going to be family oriented, somebody that you're going to say, hey, I'm glad I made the decision that I did to walk away from this so better can come in. But this is also going to be the type of person and type of energy that says, hey, I actually prayed for somebody just like you. And the reason why this person is going to come in is because Six of Cups. We can't make this up. You left this person. You moved on to calmer waters. You moved on, got on with your life. You let this go because you decided and stood up in your truth. And what this did, it put you in self-love and let you know that you did not deserve this or this particular type of treatment. And at the end of the day, this was somebody here who was trying to take control over you or control the situation, control the narrative of what was going on between you two with this Four of Pentacles. But what you did, you stood up in your Emperor energy and you took control of your life back, is what you did with this. Anytime your intuition or anytime those second thoughts, when you're emotional because of the love you had for that person, would try to make you second guess yourself, then based off of your intuition and looking at what the person did, again, using mind over heart, you knew that you deserved better. And that's what made you be in autopilot and walk away. And you can't make this up with the Hierophant coming out of here. You walking into your higher self. You wanting something more traditional. You wanting somebody who was giving you give and take. Somebody you didn't have to worry about what they were doing when they was gone away. Somebody that was coming back with another lie. This is what made you make the decisions that you did, ultimately creating a space for a new relationship. But you walking away from that pretty much caused judgment on your situation. And you walking away from that and that person going through an awakening and being faced with what they done, that activated their own karma. But ultimately, this puts you in your Queen of Pentacles energy. Queen of Pentacles energy here, that's male or female, because this puts you in a place of prosperity and success because karma is working in your favor. All because you put your sword up to this motherfucker and said, hey, you ain't gonna treat me right, I'm gonna get on. And you doing that got you walking in a point of temperance here where you are balanced. You're getting self-control. Your emotions, everything else are balancing out for you. New prospects, new blessings are coming your way. And what this is, this left this person sitting here with this Ten of Swords and this energy in goddamn agony. All because of what? All because of you standing and protecting yourself, opening you up, putting you in a world of blessings. And now this person is sitting in regret. But also, too, this person is going to try to take a leap of faith to come back in with you very slowly and very calculating. But this person also wants to come in with crocodile tears and a spirit of defeat. But ultimately, it's all up to you if you're pretty much going to deal with that and let this person back in. And if I were you, don't get sidetracked off of your blessings. Don't get sidetracked off of your new beginning, because every time you're getting ready to walk into what you're supposed to, it's always that old person that didn't value you trying to come back and throw you off of your course. So again, you guys made the right decision. Don't be stuck on if I shouldn't have done this or not, because you followed your mind and your heart. This puts you in your self-loving energy, knowing that you deserved better than what was going on here. And this is why it opened up an opportunity in a space for you to either love on yourself, even if you don't want somebody else coming in. But it definitely did open up an opportunity for somebody to come in and love you better. All right, so this is the reading for today. If this resonated, if you liked the reading, please share, like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you again on another collective reading. Thank you.
Alone. Big bed, big deck, energy, vibe don't lie. Terror on the table, third eye wide. Big deck, big truth, no filter. Laugh or cry, he still gon' hit ya. Big